Christian Hacking here with CBR UK outside the Conservative Conference in Manchester, asking people their views on DIY home abortion.
Abortion, well, it's a concept that worries me greatly. I don't support abortion, generally speaking.
I think it's quite a difficult issue.
I actually believe that if women should be in charge of their own bodies, so I'm not actually anti-abortion at all.
My voting record is quite clear on what I think about the matter in principle.
Women should have the right to do what they want with their bodies and to make their choices.
Now, we're outside the Conservative Conference because the Conservatives in the last 5 years have expanded abortion massively. Matthew Hancock, former Health Secretary, introduced DIY home abortion, so the ability of abortion providers to post abortion pills to women's homes without any face-to-face appointment or ultrasound scan.
Well, I think that's completely wrong. I think abortion should be completely discouraged, if not made illegal.
I don't agree with it. I'm not coming from a particular moral standpoint. I'm thinking about the health and the safety of women.
I think it was the right decision because taking into account all the evidence.
I opposed it at the time, and I regret that that number of abortions have taken place.
Hello, Kathy. My name's Christian. You're a very public advocate of abortion. Can we ask your opinion on DIY home abortion?
I'm really sorry. I'm meeting someone just now. I'm really sorry.
Well, Kathy, all due respect,
I'm keeping this waiting. I'm really sorry.
Matt Hancock, the ex-Health Secretary, brought in DIY home abortion.
So, of course, DIY. It has to be prescribed by... This is medical nonsense. It actually has to be prescribed by a general practitioner or by an obstetrician, and only then can you get the medication. It's only available on prescription. No way is it DIY.
Well, I'll tell you why it's DIY.
I'll tell you why.
If a woman does it herself, it's DIY, surely. Would you be surprised if I was to tell you that 1 in 17 women who take these abortion pills at home end up requiring hospital treatment? So that's for things like incomplete abortions, so where baby body parts or the placenta is left behind, hemorrhage, sepsis, uterine perforation, and more serious complications. Would that surprise you?
No, it wouldn't surprise me, no.
I am concerned that they are being given without much, medical oversight.
I'm aware of that, but clearly we know that all medical procedures have their risks.
I wasn't aware of those numbers, but clearly that adds weight to the argument.
When these measures were first brought in, a mystery client survey was done of the abortion providers, and it found that fake aliases with fake addresses could obtain these pills after conversations with the abortion provider as short as 29 minutes. We then have the question of data, which is, to this day, NHS numbers are still not routinely collected as part of abortion procedures. What do you think about those two things?
Collecting NHS numbers, making sure that the right person is receiving the right pills, and it is that person that's applying for these pills gets that should be the way forward. I think there needs to be more stricter measures on that.
So we have to be collecting the data just to ensure that women aren't coerced and that proper procedures are fully put in place. And I don't really understand why that data isn't being collected.
Well, I think it's appalling. As I say, I think the whole system should end. It should never have started, even in the extreme circumstances of the pandemic.